Okay. Yeah? We're here?
Yep, we're here.
We're queer? No.
Mm-hmm. Get used to it.
Well, if you're digital masterpieces, then yes, we are queer.
Damn right we are.
And yeah, I think uh people will have missed the little FMV. As you could see, it cut over from young Lara quite quickly into the adult Lara. Um, because for some reason Fraps won't record the FMVs that are like in between it. And so those parts will be missed, which is like only the CGI parts, which is like after a level or something, if you're lucky. So,
Well,
so
you could always just like download a video of it
yeah,
online and then stick it in. So,
exactly.
yeah.
And well, basically the only thing that happened was you could see her in the desert as the older Lara, so apparently she did escape. And you could see her just on a camel, and she flicked a switch somewhere. You know, there was like a switch somewhat like in the sand or whatever. She flicked it
Yep.
and she was with this guy who was her companion or whatever. And then, you know, after she flicked the switch, much in the fashion of Tomb Raider 1, oh fuck. Shit went balls up. And, or tits up in her case. And
Yeah.
they, yeah, they fell down and got down here, which is actually in Egypt. Apparently.
I like. Could I just point out how like a scorpion takes a few bullets to kill? Like you think it would just take one, but no. In this game, a scorpion takes like a lot of
Well,
damage.
well, there are like, well, it has a crust, right? Jeez, it's strong. It has a crust, okay.
Oh, okay,
But
all right, Scorpion Man.
no, but
Thank you.
I'm Scorpion King. I'm defending my people, or well, not my people, but rather my yeah, you know what I mean. Scorpion
Yeah,
people,
I think I know
Scorpion
what you mean.
crab people. But great crab. Huh? Right.
Yeah.
Great crab instead of great crack. But yeah, like I sort of lost my train of thought here. Oh yeah, this was always scary. But yeah, what I was saying is that these games, they have much weirder enemies than strong uh scorpions.
Oh, okay. Fair enough then. Can't wait to see.
Okay, look, the bastards. They let a camera like pan really sort of calmly towards you, and then it turns out that it was like from the viewpoint of a wolf, and it's coming at you.
Confusing times, clearly.
No, but you know, it used to scare me shitless.
Yeah.
Because Tomb Raider did, you know, it was quite an exciting game. They made use of sound quite well too.
I wish I could hear it.
Well, we might actually set that up later.
By all
Uh,
means, no, it's grand. I was just, being facetious or
by all
whatever,
means,
so.
no. I don't want to
Yeah, by
hear
all
that.
means, no. I don't need to hear
I
it.
don't want to
It's all
hear
good.
this crap.
Don't
Okay.
you mean crab?
Oh, oh,
Oh, yeah.
this is a new meme for sure.
Sure is.
Okay, what's up here? Actually, I'm pretty blind when it comes to this level. Well, not blind per se, but well, pretty much. I mean, I've played this before, but
Mm.
look at that.
I like how Lara just, like, did a big tumble into the wall before, as if she's just trying to, like, like, smash her head off the wall or something. I don't want to
that
be here anymore, and it just smashes her
that
head.
happens when. Oh wait, oh, for fuck's sakes! Wait, maybe if I did like no, no.
Oh my god, that looks so painful to control.
Does she do it when you do it like this? Hmm. No, she does. Yeah, when the fuck does she do it? Maybe here. Was it that? Was it that move?
Maybe?
Oh well, it's unpredictable with her.
Alright.
Sometimes she'll smash her head into the wall.
I like that eagle design that was on the wall back there, that was really cool.
Really? Oh well, I'll see it in the video.
Yes, so you will. Yes. Look forward to that, it gives you an excuse to watch your own video.
Yeah. Over and over and over.
Indeed.
Oh,
Look, stars everywhere.
yeah. What the hell is that all about? I do wonder, like in like how far they did actually base this off of off of real, like proper Egyptian stuff, and like off of
Yeah.
like the real folklore or whatever
Mm.
from the stuff that they're trying to emulate here. See
Yeah, you're right.
how the fuck does she do that?
Magic.
Magic.
She learned from the magical German. That's okay.
Oh right, magical German. What the hell did he? What the hell kind of magic did he do again?
Uh, he did the thing with the spikes where he just like
Oh
pushed them back
right,
in.
yeah. I guess that is sort of similar. Yeah, he just pushed something into a wall and stuff happened, which is
Yeah,
basically what she just did. That's what she did.
yeah. So it is. I assume that the star is supposed to be like it's supposed to resemble like the nighttime, that type of thing.
Ah, yes, of course. Jeez.
Uh,
Well, I'm not very clear in the head at the moment, honestly.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I promised myself, the first two parts, we had a shtick going. It was sleep drunk. It was late at night. It was a bit yeah, not very clear in the head, so to speak. And then I think in this description I actually said, this was actually the last part of our first recording session, so it should, the next part should be, more fresh and fruity, but I think the opposite is probably true.
I think so, but I kind of like this. I like this mellow kind of
Vibe.
methodical commentary. So
Yeah, it's just, of course the game is sort of moving on to more more active grounds or something, I
yeah,
guess you should say. Like you're not just walking through what the hell, Jesus
oh
Christ!
wow,
Lost a shitload of health there.
made a pack for you, I think.
Mm-mm-mm. Made a pack for me. Wow, I've got quite a few actually, so...
Oh, that's good.
That's what she actually said. It's not...
Yeah, I thought so. I didn't think that
Okay.
was just a random noise you were making. It's okay. Ah, now I'm
Oh, I remember
refreshed.
this. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so I think I might actually have to like walk along this in a specific pattern. Um, like maybe just not touch the parts that have, the holes there,
Seems to be the case.
which seems simple enough, of course.
Cool. Now you got your big golden
Yeah, I actually
thing.
I actually had two. Like I picked one up earlier. When I crossed the sand part. That where the sand came up, and
Ah, yeah. Oh, I remember now.
when she
Yeah.
when she did the magic, and so now I can combine this to.
Ooh, Horus. Isn't he like that guy who's supposed to be, or so supposed to have been just like Jesus or something?
I
Like in
think
the film
I don't.
Zeitgeist?
I definitely know that he's some kind of weird Egyptian god or something.
Yeah.
Or, well, yeah, if he's like Jesus, then he might not have been a god. He might have been rather like a prophet kind of guy.
Well, if
I
you
don't
watch
know.
Zeitgeist, which is like that film, which like it kind of disproves a bunch of things, especially religion. It
Oh,
compares
that
Jesus and
one.
Horus. Yeah,
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm
yeah.
pretty sure that up there should be like some kind of extra what the hell?
No.
I pressed shift like I think I pressed shift 5 times or something, and then it just.
Oh,
Oh, maybe no, actually I didn't, so I have no idea what that was, but whatever.
all right. Fair
Okay,
enough.
so I'll just use this.
I have Jesus. I have original Jesus, I guess.
Original Jesus?
Yep. Yeah, yeah. He was Jesus before it was cool.
Really? Like, did you look it up or what?
No, I don't know. In Zeitgeist, they kind of compare Horus and Jesus, and they try to claim that there have been like so many Jesus stories over the history of
Well, yeah, I
time.
I reckon that's true. I
Yeah.
mean,
Although I
But
do think it's a bit far-fetched, like some of the comparisons that they make,
well,
but still, it's interesting.
yeah, Zeitgeist can be a bit like pretentious as well. You know,
Yeah, it
like
can.
in the way that it sort of tries to disprove a lot of things
Mm,
almost by using their own wrong
yeah,
sources, I guess.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, because yeah, some of those things weren't properly sourced, I'm pretty sure. So, like they claim something like um, Horus fought this guy called Set,
Wait,
and
what?
like
Horace fucked this guy called Seth?
no, fought, not.
I
I
thought. Oh,
clearly did.
sorry.
I
Jesus.
clearly did not say
Oh,
fought.
what the hell?
No.
Sorry. Well, it should still be recording, but
Oh, that's
yeah,
good.
it just.
No, fought. And they said that his name was Set because it was like sunset. It's like, no, that's not
That's
what. That's
absolute fucking
yeah.
nonsense.
It was stupid.
What the
It was.
hell? Like, what the
That is not how
hell?
languages work. It's like you would not look up sunset and see origin as
But
came
no,
from
but
mystical god in Egypt. Ugh.
oh, oh, but he did say that the English word sunset came from Seth.
Yeah, that's what he
Yeah,
was trying
yeah,
to
because
claim.
I seriously thought that he would like at first that he was implying that Seth, like the name Seth for the god, came the word sunset, as if that had
Oh
been
no,
made
no,
like
no.
before his name.
That'd be even more
Yeah,
preposterous.
and did you see like this guy is actually lighting up the water, which apparently is some sort of like fuel or gasoline or whatever. Doesn't that
Um,
doesn't that does that even stay? Like I don't know what the
Surely it's
evaporation.
lava.
Well, yeah, that's what it looks like, but but he just lit it. He lit it.
Oh,
It was like
oh,
it
okay.
looked like regular water before. And
Oh, right. Okay, I must have missed that. Okay, right now I sound like the big like, just Captain Obvious or something. Okay, so it was water that he lit up and made look like lava. All right.
yeah, and then the door opened. So apparently he knows quite a bit about the mechanisms of this strange place, of this tomb.
Okay.
Probably
Very.
more than I do, because which is yeah, that's the sort of strange thing. She's like this tomb kind of person. She's supposed to know a lot about the history and everything about how these things work, but in the end, she's still going in blind because we're her basically. We're
Yeah.
just looking at what's going on in the tombs right there. What we can see, like what we can deal with right at that time,
Yeah.
which is like a bunch of puzzles and stuff like that. And this other guy, he apparently, he apparently knows his bloody stuff. Even though he's just there lighting up all the bloody torches.
Well, I guess
Okay,
a native of the place
so,
would be expected.
yeah, I
Yeah.
guess, yeah, that's one of those things, yeah, where
Yeah.
we're taking native. But look, this is the actual stuff. This is the same stuff that he was lighting before.
Oh, okay. It's weird. It looks like water, but it doesn't exactly
Yeah,
look.
exactly. It looks like kind of, it has like kind of those gasoline-y, greasy sort of, at the surface as well. It looks kind
Yeah.
of like, oh, you can actually see a repeated texture of like a bit of sludge there as well.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, so, oh, and the wall things. See, I reckon in real life, yeah, of course it wouldn't repeat like that. Oh, and look at it like that. Those might actually be genuine language signs or whatever.
Yeah, definitely like hieroglyphics.
Yeah, yeah, that's what they
Yeah.
called, yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I think they definitely must have taken inspiration from, well, obviously they couldn't bloody well make up this kind of thing entirely. They would have to take inspiration from actual Egyptian tombs. But I
Hmm.
think I just admire the way that they did it because it just seems so accurate, like there's
Well, that's the
no.
thing, yeah, the actual locations, they seem to be really crafted with so much attention as well. And I remember as a kid, I really felt like, yeah, it's really that sense of wonder where you're actually exploring these things really nicely.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
This is actually a bit of a puzzle, I believe. Look, I just stepped on one of the lit up things and one of those things started burning there on the wall.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I can see.
And I'm pretty sure that I can't touch. I have to get to the end, like where the grate is. I can't touch anything that's not lit up.
Oh wow, that's so cool. Like it just seems so inventive, how they thought of all this kind of thing. Like they
Yeah,
managed
well,
to,
yeah, I'm lucky that I remember this actually because it might have
yeah.
taken me.
I would have thought you
Ah,
could just
there we
walk
are.
on the normal ones instead. I would have thought you'd
Yeah,
avoid the lit up
yeah,
ones.
because they burn you or something like that. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Oh,
I
going
just
down.
picked something up, but I forgot what. But whatever.
It was like an hourglass type thing.
Okay. Ah, see, now we're actually down here. We started up there, and they seem to use those spikes as ornamental things as almost just as well. Because the environment is really, is really a mechanic in this game, I guess, of course. It's you against a lot of, against the design of the environment. That's what you're up
Yeah,
against a lot of the time.
exactly.
And,
Yeah.
in the design of, making this platforming stuff, they also took the time to not only make it viable as platforming, but also make it look symmetrical, make it look, like these spikes on both sides. This structure is actually something that you'd be jumping over and platforming on.
Yeah,
But it
exactly.
but it also has the aesthetic appeal.
Yeah.
It's not purely for gameplay purposes alone.
Yeah, exactly. Like you could look at it and I don't know, it's something else. Like I can't think of another example, but just not as something from a video game, it would still look pretty,
Yeah.
respectable
Mhm.
as something that was, created by human beings, that kind of thing. Whereas like in a lot of games, they just kind of throw whatever environment in that they can, and then
Yeah.
when you think about it, it mean, it doesn't have to look realistic, but when they can manage to do something like that, especially for a game which is based in real life, as
Whoops.
this is not like a regular platforming game, then yeah, it's very much worthy of respect, I think. So it's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
Mm.
Did I come out of there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. I'm just taking it. I'm just gonna take it. Okay, the timeless sands is what I picked up. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do with that, but
All right.
I'll just look around. Oh, look, there's a little hole here where we can
I
go.
like how the sand seems to have like taken up what could have been like other parts of the kind of the structure. Like you saw, like there was kind of like this ornament thing back there.
Did you see
Oh,
his face?
yeah, I did see his
Okay,
face.
but what were you saying again? Oh,
Like yeah, he's gonna run back to it now. Okay, almost. Okay, it seems to just skip by the point which I wanted to talk about, but fine, whatever.
where like
Okay.
the sands are sort of like covering up the lower part of that almost sphinx-like structure up
Yeah,
there.
that's exactly what I was gonna say. Thank you. Yeah, it's like they're covering it up, which is quite realistic, as you would expect that there would be. I don't know
Oh,
what the geographical or whatever term for it is, but you'd expect that there would be like sand falls like that. Excuse me, like that. Yeah, man.
yeah,
Deep
but then
voice.
yeah, and it's just it doesn't. I don't know. It takes on again like every surface in a Tomb Raider game is going to be part of the gameplay. Like how you can actually like here she'll slide down certain parts you can
Okay.
climb up, and they'll be part of the mechanic of how you can actually get up to certain parts that might have like pick-upables as they
Yeah.
call it. And yeah, who knows what's going to happen with that actually? Because they do use that sort of stuff, to change the environment as well, I guess. But
Ah, yeah.
but in this game, I must say, like more than any of the games before it, they do use the environment a lot more to actually set a sort of an immersive setting more than
Yeah.
just using it for, uh, uh, you know, they use a much more detail rich, um, uh, yeah, environments that sort of set the mood as well as they sort of give off the feeling that there's more beyond what you're actually going through, which I
Yeah.
always felt like as a kid as well. I always felt like, there's like a little a nook or like a hole, like above the grating there would be something like I would really feel like there's more than what you're just walking through, and it's like this big environment.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So they're not just like making something for the sake of making it game playable, so to speak, but also for other
Yeah.
purposes. So, which is very admirable because that's got to be a
Ah,
difficult kind of thing to do. So, oh, that's what you're using that for. Okay.
I bet this is gonna fill the room up again. Yep. Ah, see, that's what the grating was for then. But yeah, that's
Uh,
why I like the intro. I mean, you still remember the intro with the menu, right?
yeah, I
Where
do.
yeah, and that actually goes through. Ah, look, it actually
I was
cleaned up the
I was
sand.
just I was gonna say that I bet you're gonna do something which will make the sand disappear, and I
Yeah.
wish I'd said that before because I would have looked like a total smart ass there, but no.